The reaction portion of this video has been modified in a few areas to avoid copyright claims. We've done our best to preserve the tone and feeling of the original video. Become a patron for $1 or 67 rupees a month to see the unmodified cut of this reaction, as well as other Patreon exclusive content. Hello people, I'm Jaby KOAY, joined by Kristen, STEPEHNSONPINO, and Achara KIRK.
Hello.
And we're gonna look at Flames web series episode 4 of season 1, Kya Se Kya Ho Gaya. This is from Timeliners. Thank you Timeliners so much for allowing us to react to this. Very much enjoying it so far and looking forward to this episode, just like the Blacklist. I'm just like having Blacklist hangover right now because they're the new see if she did.
वही मैंने बोल दिया कि तुम दोनों के बीच में किस हो चुकी है।
अभी सब बात कर रहे ट्यूशन में कि तू और वो बंक पे गए थे और तुमने कुछ किया है। See?
I'm so thankful she subtitled this text message.
It's not his fault though. But obviously she thinks it is.
कंबशन में हाइड्रोकार्बन्स ऑक्सीजन से रिएक्ट करके कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड और वाटर बनाते हैं। उसके बाद आप कितना भी जोर लगा के उन्हें वो नहीं बना सकते जो वो रिएक्शन से पहले थे। इन्हें कहते हैं इरिवर्सिबल रिएक्शंस। रजत और इशिता के साथ भी ऐसा ही एक रिएक्शन हुआ।
इशिता, इशिता, इशिता सुनो ना।
You know, it's not like 13 Reasons Why where, like, dude actually did it.
चल अनुषा, अंदर चलते हैं। यहाँ है ही कौन जिससे बात करनी है?
तू जा, मैं आती हूँ।
हाँ, लगी रह, बनी रह इसकी माँ।
अच्छा सुन, कुछ बात हुई? रिप्लाई आया उसका?
नहीं यार, रीड करके रिप्लाई नहीं करती है। अब उसको कैसे समझाऊं? मैं नहीं वो पांडु। कर देखिए साली की, सारे कलेश की जड़ खुद है, घूर मुझे रहा है।
तू छोड़ ना वो सब, तू इशिता।
नहीं यार, किस बात में फैल रही है? नाराज तो मुझे होना चाहिए ना।
यार वो जो तुम्हारी उस दिन लड़ाई हुई थी ना यार, तब से ऑफ है थोड़ा सा।
हाँ, होना भी चाहिए। मैं तो ऐसे आया हूँ।
तो छोड़ ना वो सब, तू इशिता पे फोकस।
क्या फोकस करे यार? कुछ बात करे तो समझ में आया ना। एक बार अच्छे से गुस्सा ही कर दे, चिल्ला ही दे, थप्पड़ ही मार दे। नहीं यार, थप्पड़ ना मारे बस।
नहीं मारेगी, मैं बात करती हूँ उससे, ठीक है ना? तू अपना वाईफाई और सिम फुल ऑन यूज कर उस पे, ठीक है ना? ताकि मैं भी कुछ जुगाड़ लगाती हूँ, टेंशन मत ले। और सुन, संयम की मार दियो टेस्ट में। All the best.
I know this is arbitrary, but I like the use of the extras in the scene.
Yeah.
Like
that was
them
really
coming
good.
between them.
Yeah.
That's very, like, real.
Oh, you were right in the beginning. He is writing her something.
No, it's
Oh,
a
no,
test
that's the
paper.
test.
Yeah, it
Never
says his
mind,
name in
never
the corner. Just like the school papers back in the day.
टफ चैप्टर के लिए रेडी हो ना? तो बच्चों अपनी नोटबुक खोलिए, आज की डेट डालिए और लिखिए चैप्टर 4 क्या से क्या हो गया।
क्या से क्या हो गया?
आप सुन रहे हैं रेडियो सिटी 91.1 FM और मैं हूं आपका लव गुरु जो हाजिर है एक बार फिर आपके दिलों की उलझनों को सुलझाने हर रात की तरह। मैं उस वक्त एकदम लाइव प्यार में उलझे हुए हैं किसी बात को लेकर, तो शेयर करिए उसे और सुनते रहिए रेडियो सिटी 91.1 FM।
हटियो यार। अरे भैया, जी भैया, एक बार चिकन लगाना।
पांडु भैया बड़े दिन से रज्जो भैया नहीं दिख रहे।
अरे यार आप प्लेट दो यार।
ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है।
एक काम करो, ये छोड़ो, पनीर लगा दो।
भैया हाफ प्लेट लगाऊं फुल प्लेट?
कोई भी दे दो यार।
फुल लगा रहा हूँ। ये लो पांडु भैया।
धक्का मारा यार उसने मेरे
हाँ जी पांडु भैया।
रज्जो ने धक्का मारा यार मेरे को।
आपको
गाली भी दी भाई। रज्जो की जगह कोई और होता ना भैया।
Eat your feelings.
बात ही नहीं सुन रहा यार। भाई की बात पे कोई विश्वास ही नहीं है उसको यार। भैया मेरी कोई गलती है?
नहीं नहीं बिल्कुल नहीं पांडु भैया।
भैया मेरी जगह कोई भी और होता ना वो भी यही करता।
सही कह रहे हो भैया, यही करता पांडु भैया।
हम हैं क्या भाई बंदी के आगे। ये मोमोज की दाल चटनी मेरे से मिलता ही गायब। और भैया आप तो मेरे से तो
दे लो पांडु भैया प्लीज।
This guy's so nice.
पांडु भैया वो ना रज्जो भैया पिछली बार ही चले गए थे तो उनसे 190 रुपए लेने थे मैंने।
पर स्वाद ही नहीं आ रहा है यार। ये पनीर मोमो ना मोमो के नाम पे दिलासा है। तो तू खा यार ये। आप एक चिकन लगाओ।
यार सर ने एनसीईआरटी बोल के पूरी आरटी शर्मा छाप दी है यार। बड़ा चटनी मंदिर नाम को वालिया सर।
एक्चुअली एनसीईआरटी दी है।
हाँ 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 हाँ। अब सब तेरी तरह ज्ञानी नहीं होते ना। ठीक है। इशिता यार रज्जो को ना ट्रिको में कुछ डाउट्स आ रहे थे तो वो मुझसे पूछ रहा था तो मैंने भी बोला बे मुझसे क्या पूछ रहा है सीधा टॉपर से ही पूछ ले।
उसकी मम्मी मैथ्स टीचर है।
ओ हाँ 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 तू मुझसे क्यों पूछ रहा था मेंटल गई था।
अनुषा मत ट्राई कर यार प्लीज। मैं तुझे पहले ही बोलता अगर तुझे यही सब बात करनी है
यार इशिता उसे अपनी बात समझाने का मौका तो दे यार। उसकी जेन्युइनली कोई गलती नहीं है इशिता।
ये तो हम हैं। कौन देखो केमिस्ट्री वाले हिट हो रहे लड़कियों में।
भाई हिट सुपर डुपर हिट। आजकल तो बंक शंक का भी सीन चल रहा है।
क्या बात कर रहे हैं?
और क्या।
मैंने तो कुछ और
पांडु
अबे वो कौन है मैं ही काफी हूँ तेरे लिए।
Damn, she just went for it.
जिसकी कोई गलती नहीं थी राइट। थैंक्स अनुषा।
No. You don't get the time of day. Uh-oh.
I don't know how girls do that. Like, that would distract me. I would want to know, like... I'd want to know. I can't just read a book and you know...
Is she gonna cave in?
Every woman has it in her to be an ice queen. Every woman. Look how happy he is.
बस इशिता मान जाए आज फिर तुम दोनों का भी पैचअप करा दो।
अबे मेरे को झांट परवाह नहीं है ठीक है ना। उसको आना होगा आएगा नहीं आना होगा नहीं आएगा। मेरे पास यारों की कमी नहीं है ठीक है।
तू ना जबरदस्ती का चौड़ मत दिखाया कर ठीक है ना। गलती तेरी है। तुझे नहीं बोलना चाहिए था ऐसे लड़की के बारे में।
अबे रज्जो तो तेरा है ही BFF। तू तो उसी की साइड लेगी। मैं हूँ ही क्या तेरी टू व्हीलर टैक्सी।
रोक गाड़ी रोक रोक। अब तू जा ऐसे मैं चली जाऊंगी।
अबे आना बैठ जा यार।
तुझे पता तेरी प्रॉब्लम क्या है कि तू खुद 5 फुट का लेकिन तेरी ईगो 6 फुट की है। जो तेरी वजह से इतनी बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है लेकिन तुझे झेल पैदा नहीं है। अब तू जा मैं खुद चली जाऊंगी।
चना सॉरी यार आना बैठ जा प्लीज।
निकल यहाँ से।
अब मैं रज्जो को अकेले जाऊंगा सॉरी बोलने। वो दे क्या रहा है वैसे उसको गिफ्ट में।
She has such a deviant smile.
Yeah.
Expect to petroleum.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, that's cute.
Expect to petroleum.
Oh, he's trying to.
Expecto Patronum.
Did he say expected petroleum
Yeah.
initially?
हाय श्वेता, बैठो ना.
क्या बात करनी है रजत?
Aw.
मिलने के लिए थैंक यू यार. और सॉरी, जो हुआ नहीं होना चाहिए था. मुझे पता भी नहीं था. और जेन्युइनली इसमें मेरी कोई गलती नहीं है श्वेता.
पूरी ट्यूशन को पता that we bunked और मैं तो किसी को नहीं बताया. And I just hugged you, but उन्हें ये भी लगता that we kissed और ये भी मैंने किसी को नहीं बताया. तो तुम बताओ ना किसकी गलती है?
रिश्ता वो विशांग ने तुम्हारा नंबर.
अरे यार मुझे नहीं सुननी है कहानी फिर से प्लीज रजत. I don't believe it and I don't trust you. पांडु ने क्या और क्यों किया ये मेरी प्रॉब्लम नहीं है.
रिश्ता मैं ऐसा क्या करूँ कि तुम्हें मुझ पर ट्रस्ट हो?
Humiliate yourself.
Drink the
हमारे
fat.
स्कूल में बहुत फ्रेंड्स रहे हैं.
You don't know that
But
reference.
आज तक
It's a
ऐसा
friend's
घटिया
reference.
रूमर कभी नहीं फैला है मेरे बारे में. तो तुम्हारे साथ ही ऐसा क्यों हुआ? पता है लड़के कैसे कैसे कमेंट्स पास कर रहे हैं. बाय चांस सर ने सुन लिया मेरे पापा को बता दिया तो. अच्छा तुम मुझे बताओ कि मैं ऐसा क्या करूं जिससे मुझे तुम पे ट्रस्ट हो. पता ही था. तब बात करना जब आंसर हो.
Come on, pull out the one. Ex-smelly armpits.
She wants him to confront everybody.
Smelly armpits.
Guarantee you, she wants him to confront everybody and just like lay it out there.
Yeah, just be like,
You know what I mean?
guys, that didn't
Yeah.
happen.
Drink the fat.
Drink the fat.
You all look crazy. Who's that?
जो 2 मिनट बात हो सकती है. हट यार.
Oh, come
ये
on.
सब तेरी वजह से हो रहा है समझा ना. तू रही हो तू बंचो.
Damn.
Wow.
रज्जो
That's... The timing was just really bad there, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it always is.
I feel like the Momo guy's gonna have a
Raman.
bigger role.
15 क्या बात है भाई बादाम असर कर रहे हैं लग रहा है. शीतल बेटा 11 बेटा इससे आगे बढ़ोगे या 11 पे ही लटके रहना है सारे साल हैं. टेस्ट दे रही है शगुन हैं. पांडे जी भाई जब तक पांडे जी वहां से यहां तक चलकर आए तालियां रुकनी नहीं चाहिए. अरे खड़े हो जाइए. अरे घबराइए नहीं. 9.5 भाई इसको बोलते हैं तरक्की. पहली बार पांडे जी पास हुए हैं. अरे पांडे जी लीजिए भाई लीजिए. पांडे जी मेरा दिल भरा है. रजत ये बाद में करते हैं.
Oh.
ज्योति
Lost your woman and you failed the test. Ah, that's 2 for 2.
बेटा देखो कितना है ये.
5 सर.
बेटा ध्यान से देखो इसे 5 नहीं फेलियर कहते हैं.
Is that his favorite?
ये आते थे कभी 17, 18, 20 भी आते थे. पर अभी
No way.
ये सिर्फ 5 हैं. 5. बेटा रजत आ जाओ.
It is
पेपर
his
ले लो.
Oh, damn. That's
Yeah,
humiliating.
that is
तुम्हारा
so...
ही है. बेटा फेल होने में शर्म नहीं आई है. पेपर लेने में शर्म आ रही है. आ
That's
जाओ.
brutal.
आ जाओ. अरे आइए महानुभाव. अरे मेहंदी लगी है पाँव में. आइए.
Wow.
अरे आइए आइए.
Wow.
पहले क्लास को ये तो बताओ कि अजूबा हुआ कैसे. हैं?
पता नहीं सर कैसे हो गया.
बेटा वही तो पता ही तो नहीं चलता लाइफ में कि कब आप लायक से नालायक बन जाते हो. पता चला. बेटा मोमोज खाते हो, बाइकों पे घूमते हो और बेटा जिनके साथ घूमते हो ना वो तो पास हो गए. पांडे जी अब आप अपना फ्रेंड सर्कल बदल लीजिए.
सॉरी सर नेक्स्ट टाइम ऐसा नहीं होगा सर.
अरे बेटा नेक्स्ट टाइम की चिंता मत करो. वो मैंने संभाल लिया है. ठीक है. अब अगली बार आओगे तो मम्मी को साथ लेके.
नहीं सर मम्मी को मत बताना सर. सर नहीं बहुत बड़ी प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगी सर. मैं फंस जाऊं सर. नेक्स्ट टाइम
बेटा तो कॉल कर दिया बेटा. कॉल कर दिया मैंने. हैं? चलो बैठो. अरे बैठो भाई बैठो.
I feel so bad for him.
That's really humiliating.
Gosh, I don't think teachers appreciate just how devastating it is when your parents get a call. Like they just don't care.
I think they're ultimately trying to do it for your own good, right?
Right, but like kids I think are more in fear of the punishment than they are having the desire to succeed at this thing. They're just afraid of getting in trouble.
आपको लगता जरूर है कि कंट्रोल्ड एनवायरनमेंट में है, सब काबू में है, पर रिएक्शन की एनर्जी
We always
आपको
want to look
शॉक
great
कर
in front of
देती
your
है।
parents' eyes too, you
और
know.
होमवर्क में मर्फीज लो जरूर पढ़ लेना, ठीक है?
Like, anytime I needed to have a parent's signature on a bad test, I just signed it myself. Or a bad report card, I just signed it myself. I'm like, nope.
क्लास में
Not today.
That was a very, very fast episode. Holy crap. There was like no ha-has in that at all. That was just
No.
all like very emotional
Dramas.
and emo. Well, except for the little bit with the guy who makes the food. Like, he's always a nice
I want
addition of
him-
levity to the situation.
I want him to have more of a role. I want him to suddenly offer some sage advice and be like, hey,
No,
guys,
no.
like,
No, that's how you get Pirates of the Caribbean 4. He's good where he's at. He's just enough. When you make Johnny Depp the main character and it ruins everything, like, no, like, that guy's good where he's at. But I appreciate your enthusiasm for the guy. Like, he is funny.
I think he's great.
Yeah, he's funny. He's funny as that guy. How do you guys feel about how she's responding to the situation? I want to know from a female perspective, like, how she's taking it and how she's handling it. But like, try to put yourself in the mindset of being
Of being
high
a
school-
teenage girl,
Yeah, being a teenage girl.
it's the end of the world.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, your reputation is everything to you.
But she's holding
in high
him
school.
responsible. Like,
Well, because look at it this way. Guys get treated totally differently when something like that goes down. Where, like, they're praised for some reason.
Yeah.
And the girl's kind of, like, damned.
she's
You know
shamed.
what I mean? And she's,
Yeah.
yeah, there you go. She's extremely shamed to the point where all these things start coming at your way and people start treating you a different way. And
Yeah.
they start downgrading you
Yeah.
instead of, like, you know what I mean? Where if you once held that class, that respect level, like, just drops.
Right.
Yeah.
So, like, and they get it more than the guys. So the guys are like, yeah, man, like, good job. Da-da-da.
Yeah, like, hey, buddy.
And so, like, for me, back then,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
my opinion, I would sit there and be like, okay, show me what you're going to do to fix this problem.
Yeah.
If it wasn't you, fix it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the way you do that is say, hey, we never kissed. None of that happened. You know what I mean? Just say it out there. But he hasn't even done that.
If I was in that situation, I think I would probably be reacting in a similar way. Like, you blew it, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not talking to you. I have nothing to say to you
Yeah.
right now. So I can totally see where she's coming from.
Everything's easier in hindsight, but like, if I was in that situation, knowing what I know now, where his friend's saying this to his face, and he looks over and sees his Betty, and she's giving him that look, I'd immediately grab his ear
Yeah.
and walk him to her face and be like, tell her what you just told me.
Yeah.
Because I am not taking the heat for this.
Oh, I would totally do that. Right? Yeah. I mean, like you
today,
said, like,
you know,
yeah.
it's like easier to know. I know that today,
Back
but
then,
like,
you don't even think about those things.
Yeah.
The fact that she wrote him back, though, shows...
she still
you know what I
cares,
mean?
obviously,
She
yeah.
obviously, like, because, like, for me, like, if I respond back, okay, there's a part of me that still cares, and I'm going to try to kind of go, I'm going to see what you're going to do, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to draw the line, and...
That's it. You
I'm
get
over it.
your one chance.
I do feel bad for her.
I did have a somewhat similar situation like this happen to me. Around 20 years old, I think this happened to me, something like this. And the girl just completely iced me and has not spoken to me since. And I tried to like kind of repatch that. And it's not something I did. It was something my ex did. Like, she sabotaged this thing that I could have had with this person. I mean, and it all worked out for the better because that person probably wasn't good for me anyway. But it still hurt at the time. It's still like, it was
Yeah.
painful, like, to have someone just totally ice you like that. And you're trying everything, but the person doesn't give a shit because, like, they still had that feeling. And that feeling matters more than what actually happened.
It's also a pride thing.
Right.
For sure. There's an incident that happened recently, actually, where somebody made something seem like it came out of somebody else's mouth, you know? And they did a really good job at executing that. And I was just like, okay, well, do you see where I'm coming from, though?
Yeah.
It's almost like too close to home, where with her, you know, there's certain things, like they missed class, and there's like things that are just too close to home. He did a good job at making it seem real.
Yeah.
So what do we think's gonna happen
Well,
next?
it's just like, this is bringing flashbacks for me because I just remember when that incident went down, it was really bad. I felt
PTSD's kicking in.
Yeah, because what happened was I stopped dating this girl. So it's my ex-girlfriend, and then there's the girl of interest, right? And me and the girl of interest are hanging out. But what I didn't mention was that girl of interest was her friend. Oh. And so there was a lot of jealousy at play, right? And so my ex-girlfriend calls me up and goes, "Did you?" I'm gonna use some language here.
Hold on. Her?
Did you f her? And I'm like, well, that's none of your business. What she didn't know was I didn't even kiss the girl yet. Like, I had the opportunity to, but I'm a slow mover. As I mentioned, like, I didn't even do that yet. And she's like, did you f her? And I'm like, that's none of your business, honestly. And she goes, well, I'm gonna ask her.
But why
And then
wouldn't you just say, okay, that's the part that irritates me about guys. You say, oh, that's none of your business. it's like, oh, okay, well, I want you to think. You did, kind
Yeah,
of?
yeah.
And it is like, why can't you just be like,
No.
no? But still, that's
But
your
no,
business.
she wouldn't have believed me.
You know what I mean?
She
It
wouldn't.
doesn't-
She
but,
wouldn't.
But
if
the
I-
fact that you answer, either way,
Yeah.
whether they believe you or not,
Okay,
you
well,
just be like, boom.
Anyway, I've lost points
You know?
in Kristen's
Sorry.
book. So,
I'm trying to help you.
So she hangs up. Well, I needed this years ago. So
I'm helping anybody who's watching this right now.
She calls up girl of interest.
Yeah.
Girl of interest calls me up and goes, "Did you tell her we had sex?" And I'm like, "No." But like that was enough for her. Like just the drama of it just like made her hate me for some reason. And then that was the end. That was that forever.
But also, it's
But
not,
it's
it's
also her
not worth
friend.
it because it's her friend.
Yeah, it's her friend. So
Yeah.
you kind of had like a lot of negatives going against you
Yeah.
there.
Are you gonna pick your friend or a dude who like?
So technically,
is
I don't feel like that
replaceable?
was necessarily your fault.
No, it wasn't.
Like you couldn't have controlled that. Like you.
She chose
yeah.
her friend.
She chose her friend.
Yeah. My ex-girlfriend was an atomic bomb anyway. she was just like personality-wise, she was just a nuclear missile. Anyway, so yeah, I get the feeling. It sucks that kind of, being iced. It's happened to me more than I care to count. It's hard for me to put myself in her position, obviously, not being a girl. So I'm just like frustrated. I'm like, damn, that sucks, because I know his feeling of just trying everything and you don't know how to fix it. You bring the thing, Expelliarmus, Petroleum, or whatever, and he's got this plan, and it didn't go like he planned. And that's always how it is in real life. And that's what I love about this episode is he had a plan to execute, and it just blew up in his face. And that's real life.
Yeah, it happens a lot.
You know, where you're like, I know
think
how this is gonna go like this, and it's gonna be perfect, and it's gonna be sunshine and roses and butterflies again, and then she's just more mad than she was, and it's like, it would have been better if you just didn't say shit. Like,
I think because people in general, though, like they don't, sometimes like when they're so worked up, they're not listening to understand, they're listening to respond. That's where all of us go wrong.
Yeah.
Because we just start getting too caught up in our own feelings and like our pride.
But I'm glad he's trying. That persistence, like, I recognize that. I identify hard with that persistence of just trying to make it right, and it doesn't get right. Just walk away.
Yeah.
There's more fish in the sea. But hopefully this works out in this show because it's a fantasy, you see. You guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Please check out Kristen Stephensonpino, has no game, and check out Achara KIRK. Doesn't have boyfriends in high school.
She's got lots of game.
Lots of game, but no boyfriends in high school.
Give me tips.
And Jaby KOAY, Captain Friendzone. So, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out our other reactions, reviews, and short films. Thank you to Timeliners. Before I forget to mention that, thank you Rashi Mudalkar for making the subtitles. It really helped out because Timeliners hasn't been putting subtitles in the text messages, and that we need that. We need that desperately. Thank you so much. Thank you to Timeliners again. Looking forward to the finale episode. I'm Jaby KOAY. This is
Kristen Stephensonpino.
Achara KIRK.
Peace out. Awkward endings.